Hello again. Right, today I'm going to talk about Brexit. What does this mean for the UK's circular economy ambition? It's a question a lot of people have been asking me this week, and I've really been trying to get my head around it because given the tremendous amount of flux right now with our domestic government and our politicians, it's very difficult to know how the dust is going to settle, at least initially. But we do have a very clear signal from Europe with the circular economy package. And it's safe to say that once we exit Europe, those obligations under the package will not apply to the UK. Now, given that it's going to take the UK at least 2 years to exit Europe, that package, I presume, will be up and running by then. So is there an opportunity for the UK to at least start down that road and to perhaps take on some of the proposals? It's a question to ask, definitely, but where it leaves us politically, I'm not quite sure yet. What is clear is that a lot of circular economy spectators, observers really want the government to show some leadership on this, because there are fears that the UK might fall behind in its circular economy ambition compared to the rest of Europe and indeed the world. Now, DEFRA was supposed to be holding a circular economy stakeholder meeting this month before Brexit happened. Whether that meeting is going to go ahead, I have no idea. I haven't heard anything yet, but that will provide quite a good litmus test, I think, to suggest whether or not the circular economy is still a priority within the government right now. Given everything else that's going on in the wider picture, it wouldn't surprise me if it's completely off the radar. But if it does go ahead, at least that's some cause for optimism, I think. But it's a very difficult one. I think policy will be very helpful, at least for the mechanical side of circularity, which is around recycling and waste handling. There's a lot of bottlenecks and market distortions there, which policy could help sort out. But the other side of the circular economy, remember, is around the kind of digital Internet of Things, smart connectivity space, the sharing economy. And policy there won't be as influential. And that side of things is really starting to motor now and to power ahead. So I think either way, we've got some role to play in this. But whether or not we're going to adopt policy or even set our own policies around circularity when we exit Europe, it's all up in the air. It remains to be seen. All I can say is very interesting times ahead. Thank you for listening.